Have you ever wondered what a STI with a catless downpipe sounds like? Well, it sounds awesome. Today we're going to be installing my PLM catted downpipe on my 2017 STI. Currently we have an NVIDIA 3-inch catless downpipe with an ETS Extreme exhaust. It sounds fantastic, but I'm mainly looking to switch to a catted downpipe for two reasons. The first reason, I'm lazy. I should wash my car more often, but I don't. The catless downpipe just makes my rear bumper so dirty, so fast. And those of you that are already running catless or have in the past know exactly what I'm talking about. And the second reason honestly comes down to finances. When I was looking at going to the external wastegated turbo with the up pipe with the external wastegate setup versus just staying internally wastegated with a bigger turbo, for the amount of money I'm gonna spend, it's pretty much the same power, and I'm saving money just sticking with a simpler setup. I know you guys love the exhaust videos, as I've already done one on the channel when I originally installed the downpipe, but today I figured I'd get you guys one last cold start on the catless setup. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Think? I think it sounds great. Now, let's pack up and get the day going. The last time this exhaust got bolted back on was when we were in LA. I was trading exhaust with a gentleman for the Cobb stainless steel exhaust, and I was swapping back, and you see this resonator here? Well, an exhaust shop welded it on, and they just impacted everything. So that's why this thing is not budging. Oh, this is one of my favorite things to do, if you haven't noticed, is be underneath the car. Oh, fuck. You know what, guys? A while ago, I had asked a shop in San Diego if they were gonna hire some type of apprentice, because I thought it was gonna be really cool to work at a mechanic shop for the next couple of months, you know, before I start grad school. And unfortunately, after the guy asked me for an interview, he never hit me back up. So, oh well, I guess his loss.
I think it's coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Got it. All right, and here it is. This is our old NVIDIA 3-inch catless downpipe. Now, side by side, these two look pretty identical. There are small differences here. Starting from the rear, they both have a flange, so we can line up the exhaust. We both have bungs here for the rear O2 sensor. Now, the main difference, besides the catalytic converter here, is this extra piping. I believe the Grimspeed downpipe also has this. This is pretty much where the wastegate is. This is where all that boost, the excess boost, is gonna be going, and it's gonna be flowing down the rest of the exhaust system. Now, if we look at the top of the downpipe here, you can see there's an extra bung here. I don't have that on my NVIDIA downpipe. It's a pretty simple thing to do. Now, later on, we're gonna be throwing on an AEM wideband sensor. So that's gonna help us get better air-fuel ratio readings. And this is where you would plumb into.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my God, I'm about to cry, because as I was about to finish the install, the downpipe to the mid-pipe, the two flanges where they meet, where I have to put these bolts through, these bolts are way too thick. So unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to stop here, run to the auto parts store and get new hardware. So the threads, this portion is too thick, but this tip right here is just fine. I don't know, that sounds so weird. I think right now would be a good time to take a break. I'm gonna run to Harbor Freight, and of course, we're gonna go get a Minecraft meal. We just finished putting the downpipe onto the STI, so we are ready to go. We did end up finally getting our Minecraft meal, so that's also a big plus. Now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick couple of revs down the street, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Initial thoughts, it sounds good still. It is a lot quieter compared to the catless setup, but it sounds deep. I think it sounds deeper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in comparison to obviously my 3-inch catless downpipe. So what do you guys think? I think it sounds pretty good. It definitely is a lot quieter, and I'm gonna miss how loud the Catless downpipe was. But I'm very excited to see the numbers we make, and I guess the difference in the power band with this catted downpipe in comparison to the Catless one. Right now, I'm actually at a gas station because I'm out of fuel. And the next couple of installs we're gonna be doing, I want the fuel tank to be empty, but I still need enough fuel to the point where I can drive the car afterwards. So that's gonna be the other issue. Well, until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one.